Hi guys, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. To be honest, this is my first video ever. So I don't know if it's welcome back or welcome. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited to have you guys here. As you can see by the description, I actually started YouTube by accident. My mom, who also has a YouTube channel, was posting something onto her stories. She was posting a short, and I was explaining to her that you could just create, you could just bulk shoot, which is something that you might not be familiar with, but I can share that maybe later down the line. But essentially, bulk shoots is when you create numerous amounts of videos as a content creator and just use as you wish during the week or during the span of maybe a month, or repurpose across various platforms. I was explaining this to her and she didn't understand, so I was like, she said you couldn't do that. I was like, well, you can. I repurposed one of my content from TikTok, posted it onto my shorts, and yeah guys, the next day I woke up, I got 2K views. I was like, okay, this is interesting. The next day I posted another video and I think I got 1.3K views, and I was like, okay, this is really interesting. So I've been posting shorts, but I just thought it was really weird if people are just binge watching my short and then they go into my actual channel and there's no video. So I was like, I might actually just create one video just to introduce myself, tell people what I do, get people to know me, and we get acquainted, I'm trying to say, we're gonna get a bit acquainted, and then I'll just see how it goes. So this is my first video, guys. I'm stepping out of my comfort zone, and to be honest, this is actually one of my goals for the year 2023, is to step out of my comfort zone a bit more. So yeah guys, without further ado, let's get into today's video. You guys will get to know me as we get along, that I love hot beverages, coffee, cappuccino, whatever, tea, everything. But okay, so let's get started. My name is Florence. I am a content creator, and I'm a lifestyle content creator, and actually I've been creating content since 2018. At the time, that's a lie actually, I've been creating content since 2017. So basically what had happened was my mom brought me and my siblings back to Nigeria for the first time in 17 years, and I was looking for somewhere where to share my experience, because at the time I spoke very fast. I still speak very fast, but over the years I've worked on developing myself, my speech, and how I present myself, and that's another video that I would actually like to create, on how, on my journey on building confidence. And at the time I knew it wouldn't be YouTube, because I just didn't want people to be like, what did she say? Rewind, what did she say? Rewind. I just thought that it wouldn't work, so I started a blog. And my blog name is called Moulded-Inside-Out. So when I started the blog, I felt, where else would I share what I'm doing behind the scenes? How would I direct people to the site? I needed a platform that would be the gatekeeper, so it was Instagram at the time. And so I've been on Instagram since 2017, and then a year later I launched my business, but we'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. So I recently joined TikTok, and I am excited. I love TikTok so much. I love that it's a great platform to organically grow, and you just get to meet people that love you for who you are. I feel like sometimes Instagram can be very restrictive, but TikTok allows you to literally show all the multifaceted aspects of yourself. And I'm the kind of person, I'm very passionate about a lot of things, from business to lifestyle to the gym, to a lot of things. I'm very passionate about a lot of things. And Instagram, while it's been great for allowing me to stick to narrow down what I do, I'm also trying to layer things up a little bit through different aspects. So like when I say lifestyle, I love that with TikTok I can showcase my gym life, my work as an entrepreneur, the kind of things I like to eat, get ready with me videos, which all kind of still falls under the category of lifestyle, and then business stuff as well. I like how you can also show different aspects of you as a business owner, and so I love TikTok for that. So yeah, that's been really, really exciting. And now I'm on YouTube, and I'm excited about this YouTube journey, and I hope you guys are too. The name of my brand is called MIO Prints, which is an abbreviation for my blog name, which is Moulded-Inside-Out, which is my personal brand. So MIO is an extension of my personal brand. And we sell pajamas, hair bonnets, pillowcases. We launched our swimwear collection last year, and I'm actually wearing one of our pajamas today. This pattern here is actually our unique pattern, and was made exclusively for us and in collaboration with Nigerian pattern designer Gwibs Patterns. And she was the designer who works with Kai Collective, and that's how I found her. And it's been exciting working with her. She's brilliant. I love her work, and I love that she's also been able to work with us as well. Professionally, I'm a social worker. So, you know, when I'm not creating content, when I'm not doing business, I'm working with families, and I'm working with some of the most vulnerable people in the society, which is such an honouring job. Honestly, I can't even describe how honouring it is to be working with people who are extremely vulnerable. So that's me professionally. So if you see me in work, I can just different vibes, you know, different vibes. Yeah. One of the questions that someone asked me on Instagram when I had asked for people to send me questions was, how am I doing mentally? And you know what, I really like that question, because I do feel like, you know, as humans, we've come a long way from, you know, not attaching stigma to mental health, and being able to talk more openly about how people are doing from a mental health perspective, and just being more transparent. You know, we all know that nowadays it's very easy to come online, have makeup on, look pretty, but, you know, in reality not be feeling good, or, you know, when you turn up the camera, you know, crying, feeling sad, and just battling really with your mental health. I'm blessed to have a great support system between my family and my friends. I'm really surrounded by people who love me, who want the best for me, who want me to grow, who hold me accountable, and who just, you know, are there and listen to me when I'm feeling down or when I'm not feeling the best, which is really good. I'm blessed. I feel like, especially as an entrepreneur, sometimes it's really hard running a business, and, you know, all the different aspects of running the business. You know, from creating content, sending out newsletters, you know, networking, dealing with customers, working with manufacturers, looking at fundings, trying to get your revenue, your tax. There's a lot of things that comes with running a business, and I feel like sometimes, you know, people don't understand how hard it actually can be. And then not to talk about the failures, you know, trying to set goals and not meeting your targets. Just so many things that comes running a business that can be very hard. And I'm very blessed to have people who I can just share those ups and downs with. So yeah, to answer the question, how am I doing mentally? As of today, I'm doing very well. One of my goals this year was to prioritize my gym life and my fitness, and I just feel like that's really helped me with managing my emotions and just being able to compartmentalize things a bit more. With the gym, and I do hope that sometime on this channel I'll be able to share some of my routines. With the gym, because I have a goal, which is to improve my physique and to be toned and to build my strength. I feel like, because I go into the gym, and, you know, for example, today might be the day for working out my upper body, you know, and using certain machines, you know, doing certain weights, lifting certain weights, doing certain exercise. Because I'm now focused on, this is what I need to do today, this is the amount of reps that I need to cover, it's really helped me to stay focused. And I found English is a problem sometimes. I found that being able to go to the gym and being able to be focused on one particular exercise, because I actually used to be that girl that would go into the gym and just decide, okay, today I'm going to do the deadlifts, some squats, and then I'm going to lift some weights on this, and then I'm going to do some ab work, I'm going to do some core work, and I was just doing a lot of things, and like my body was confused, and I would go back home the next day and my entire body's in pain. I'm not saying it's not good to do a full body workout, but I'm saying it's really important to be going into the gym focused and knowing exactly what you're doing so you can get the result that you want at the right time. So being able to focus in the gym and decide what I'm doing on that day, those skills have actually been transferable to other aspects of my life. So when I'm finished at the gym, I can say, okay, I'm going to go back home and do 40 minutes of focused work on my business. I'm going to do some newsletters. I'm going to reply emails. I'm going to do this. And I just feel like it's becoming easier to do that. And I do feel like the gym has contributed to that. Which in turn has also impacted my mental health, because I feel like I'm happy when I get things done. I'm happy when I see that I'm progressing, you know. So yes, I'm doing well mentally, and you know, I recently moved roles within my job as well, which I feel like has also impacted my mental health positively as well, because I feel like I have work-life balance, which is not always achievable, especially if you're working 9 to 5, you're running a business and you're also creating content. So yeah, guys, I'm happy with that as well. Some of my goals for 2023 is part of this being here on YouTube. But this year, I want to be able to step out of my comfort zone and just tap into different aspects of my life. I do feel like I'm a very multi-talented person. Sorry, that sounds so cringe. I feel like I am amazing. I am beautiful, fearfully and wonderfully made. No, but honestly though, I do feel like I am very passionate about a lot of things, and I have developed myself in such a way that I do possess a lot of strength in, different aspects of my life and different industries. So for example, and that's why I would always classify myself as a lifestyle creative or a lifestyle content creator, and not box myself into one part, because I'm honestly, naturally as a person, I do love a lot of things, and I'm not boxed. My personality is quite, I can do well in many settings. So one of my goals this year is to really tap into those different areas, different passions that I love. I'm already established in certain areas, like for example, professionally, I'm a social worker. Obviously, the skills of creating content can come into that, and it actually has. I've been told to do some videos for my business, for my company, which I have. I've I've done interviews, as well, and I've just been able to transfer some of the skills. So anyways, my goal this year is to step out of my comfort zone more and just push myself a bit more, and not let certain potentials just go, or just kind of slide off. So yeah, like I'm definitely excited about that. To be honest, for me this year, I kind of set my goals into 5 aspects of my life. So my spiritual life, I want to get to know God more. I want to get better at reading my Bible. My fitness, as I said already, I want to prioritize my fitness and build strength, improve my physique, and just be more toned. My family and friends, I want to invest into my family and friends and just get to spend more time with them. I think that kind of links with having the work-life balance, because last year I was just working like around the clock. I was working all the time, and that became very overwhelming. And burnout is very real. I've experienced it twice in my life, and it's not fun. It's really hard to get yourself out of that phase or that space. So spirituality, my fitness, family and friends, my business. I want to grow my business this year. And yeah, that's all I want to say about that for now. Hopefully I get to share more about that, in the next coming months or the next coming videos. And then number 5, I can't remember. I can't remember. There's some, maybe that's not, maybe, yeah, I can't remember what number 5 is, but those are like the kind of general areas and then I split them into short term, long term, and just, just make sure that they're like, I take one step at a time. And yes, guys, so far I'm not, to be honest, I've actually really been doing well at hitting my goals. My finances is my 5th one. Sorry, I do want to become more financially literate this year and more financially free, and just being able to not spend money from an emotional space. And that's something that I would also love to share very soon, because it's very easy to, and I guess that kind of links in with your mental health as well. Some people are, it's way like if you're emotionally eating, some people spend money emotionally as well. Guys, that's a little bit about me. I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to come here, guys, and just share something really small about myself, so you guys can get to know who Florence is, who the face behind the brand is. And hopefully, guys, this is like the start of a great journey. I am excited. I hope you guys are too. I've really been nervous about sharing this with my friends and family, because I don't want to put myself under pressure, but I also know that I love when I start new things, and I'm really good at being consistent. So I hope I am consistent, and I hope you guys are here to stay. Please, if you loved this video, like, share and subscribe. Comment the kind of videos you guys would like me to film. Like, let me get to know you guys in the comment section as well. Let me know where you're from, what your name is, and you know, and just maybe one interesting thing about yourself actually. So comment your name, where you're from, and one interesting thing about yourself. So as I said, my name is Florence. I actually live in Dublin, Ireland. I forgot to mention that at the start. I'm from Dublin, I'm from Ireland. I've been living here for over 22 years, so I'm Nigerian Irish. I'm originally Nigerian, but okay, in today's video I'm Nigerian Irish, but in the next video I could literally be Irish Nigerian. I literally interchange between them. So yeah guys, that's a little bit about me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was a little nervous, but you know, I'm happy I did it, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Thank you guys, and bye.